Hi everyone, welcome to Mona and Yanita Vlogs. Yanita isn't here today, but it's just me. And in today's video, we're gonna be talking about the top 10 ways to reduce blood sugar naturally. A lot of people are struggling with high blood sugar, especially with diabetes and just like different diseases that are starting to come up more and more. And so I wanted to kind of shed some light on this topic. I think it's really important to be able to use natural remedies at home, um, and, solve some of these issues and address them. So, without further ado, let's get started. The first way to reduce blood sugar naturally is regular exercise. That's like one of the key factors. Engaging in physical activity helps your body use insulin more efficiently and can lower blood sugar levels. So that's like a critical component. And really, exercise helps with anything. So that's number one. Number two is maintaining a healthy diet. And when I say healthy diet, I mean like focusing on whole foods such as fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. Limiting processed foods is extremely important. I think in this day and age where, you go to the grocery store and there are like bags of chips, or like if you notice, like when you go to a grocery store, all the aisles in the middle usually contain processed foods, and then anything on the outsides, that's where you can get more of like the whole foods. So that's important to understand, and just be conscious of when you're going to the grocery stores. Like a lot of the foods are processed, so just be mindful of that when you go to grocery stores. And then just limiting like sugary snacks, refined carbs, things like that. That's important too. Number three, portion control. In America, we tend to overeat, and we have this tendency of like, if we serve pasta or rice, like we're not really measuring to see what a good portion size is. So just being mindful of portion sizes to prevent overeating is really important. That can cause a lot of spikes in blood sugar levels. So just be careful when you're eating, and measure out your portions. Number four, staying hydrated. That's really important. I think one thing we tend to forget about is water. We drink all these sugary liquids and drinks that are provided, like soda, especially now, like Diet Coke, Coke Zero, all those things. But remembering to stay hydrated with water is really important. It helps flush out excess sugar in the bloodstream through urine, and it keeps you hydrated. So that's important. Number five, fiber-rich foods. Fiber-rich foods can include a variety of things. So for example, fruits, vegetables, legumes, and whole grains. Those have plenty of fiber and can help reduce blood sugar naturally. It helps slow down the absorption of sugar, and it prevents rapid spikes. So that is really, really good information to have just regarding fiber-rich foods. Number six, reduce stress. This is a hard one, but I know, with the daily stressors that come in our lives, like work, personal lives, things that are happening on a daily basis, really trying to prevent stress and lowering those levels help a lot. Chronic stress can elevate blood sugar levels. Incorporating stress reducing activities such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, and just hobbies you enjoy can help reduce those stress levels. So definitely make sure you're kind of keeping that in mind, and just try to avoid daily stressors. And if you notice yourself kind of going down a rabbit hole, try to practice those exercises, especially meditation. It can really help a lot, and deep breathing exercises. Okay, number 7, adequate sleep. Adequate sleep is so critical. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night. That's what adults need. Poor sleep can disrupt hormone levels, leading to higher blood sugar ultimately. So make sure you're getting enough sleep. And if there are things preventing you from being able to sleep, try to consult your doctor or your healthcare professional to see how you can help with that. Number 8, apple cider vinegar. This is a weird one, but some studies suggest that consuming apple cider vinegar before meals can actually improve insulin sensitivity and lower blood sugar levels. So that can be super effective. I always see, my family members using apple cider vinegar. It's super like doesn't sound appetizing, but believe me, when it comes to health remedies in general, like that's one of the most natural ways to reduce blood sugar. Number 9, herbal supplements. So certain herbs and supplements like cinnamon, fenugreek, bitter melon, those can really help lower blood sugar levels as well. Make sure you consult with your healthcare professional before adding any of these to your daily regimen. But overall, certain herbs, natural herbs, can really help. And then number 10, this is one that a lot of us will probably struggle with, but limiting alcohol consumption is very important just for any type of like disease prevention. I think just generally speaking, like limiting alcohol is really beneficial when it comes to health. So alcohol in relation to blood sugar levels, what it does is essentially it causes those blood sugar levels to fluctuate unpredictably. So if you choose to drink, do so in moderation and always with food. It's also just, so those are the 10 ways you can reduce your blood sugar naturally, but also just make sure you're monitoring your blood sugar levels regularly and consulting with a healthcare provider before making, changes to your diet or lifestyle, especially if you have diabetes or other health conditions. These are just general ways to help reduce blood sugar, but again, depending on your circumstance or what you're kind of dealing with, it's important to consult a healthcare professional. Thank you for watching this video. If there are other topics that you guys are interested in, me and Yanita can kind of discuss those more in detail with our healthcare backgrounds, but also, please comment below on what topics you'd like us to kind of discuss, and we can go from there. Thank you for watching. I hope everyone has a great day wherever you are, and we will see you soon.